Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to Meals with Minnie. Um, I sincerely apologize. I know it's been a long time, but I just really had no other time to film and I didn't want to keep pushing out videos that weren't of quality or that I approved of. But we're back to our normal scheduled programming. Yes. No, there's a microphone. You can use the microphone. I already lost one before. If you remember, I was looking for this microphone when we went to our Istanbul trip, and I couldn't find it, and I had to order a new one. So basically, we're going over all the skincare and makeup that I've finished in the last few months. I was supposed to do this way back in December, and now Ramadan is like a couple days away, so I wanted to do this and show you guys. These are products that I've had before for a really long time actually, so I'm not endorsing any of them. Some of them were gifted to me and I didn't want to waste any products, so if they're on the list, don't use them. Watch out, mommy's filming. Okay, sorry about that. With the girlies getting older, it's just kind of hard to like manage everything because I'm still trying to make it so that they aren't part of the social media or anything yet. And that's just my personal choice. I'm not bashing anyone for doing that, but that's my personal choice. Let's just get right into it. Excuse me. So this is like the most recent one I finished. I don't know if you can see that in the frame. But this is the Acton Acre Cold Pressed Stem Cell Scalp Serum. I'll give it like a 3 out of 10 because I didn't see any visible results in the 2 months that I used this. So I will not be repurchasing, and this is going to go to my right. Okay. I have used Bondiboost products since before they were in like the main store shelves. Like I have used this when I had to order from the Australian website, which is like years and years ago. This is like the one brand that I swear by. I'm not sponsored by them at all, but I love their oil. I love their shampoo conditioner. They have like a scalp scrub. All of their products are so good and their ingredients are really good as well. And I just want to remind you, just because something can be all natural or can be organic doesn't mean it's always effective or good for you. I will be repurchasing. This is the hair oil. I'm gonna put this to my left. It smells like rosemary, but it has like a lot of other great ingredients like aloe leaf juice. There's like rosemary oil, there's castor oil, coffee seed oil, like a lot of good stuff in here. I'll put these two together just because they're both Korean sunscreens. This is the Axis Y Complete No Stress Physical Sunscreen, and this is the Nambuzin. You've seen this before. I am a like recurrent repurchaser of this. And K-beauty products are always a safe bet. If you know, you know. This is the 50 plus, and I was really going through it, you guys. Look, like I had to cut it open and everything because I was out. I had no other sunscreen. I will be repurchasing, obviously. And then the Axis White. This was good. It kind of reminds me of the La Roche-Posay one. I don't purchase La Roche-Posay, but this is like the same consistency, whereas this one's like a blue hue. This one's completely white. I could repurchase it, but I like this one better. So I'll put it on the right. This was a glutathione niacinamide body lotion. I did not see any results. I have eczema once again, so I have eczema and really dry skin, and this didn't help whatsoever. Like it was not creamy enough. It wasn't thick enough for my dry skin, so I won't be repurchasing. Whew, it's like pre-Ramadan. I'm already like I'm not fasting today, but my mouth is so dry. I'm gonna take a drink of water. continue on. I don't have like a bunch of skincare and makeup because a few of them I accidentally left back in Pakistan when we went for my brother-in-law's wedding. So I don't have those. And I don't remember what they were because that's like 3 months ago. So this is a drugstore brand. It's Equate, and it's the body oil gel. I love this. It smells so good. It smells like cocoa butter. And after you get out of the shower, I just lather on with this. You can put lotion on first and then this, but then like I feel sticky like if it's on my clothes and stuff. So you can put it first and then lotion, or you don't have to put lotion at all. I feel like it works just as great alone. Will be repurchasing. And then these two, excuse me. I don't know why, you guys, maybe I'm just nervous, okay? It's been a long time. I'm like rusty. I'm out of practice. Don't look at me. Okay. I told you I'm nervous. Okay, everyone else that knows me would argue, no, Kinza's already like, she's clumsy. She will drop things regardless. I am. So the Elta MD lotion and sunscreen. I used to buy this every single time when it ran out. Like, this was the only set I used to buy. And now that I've kind of branched myself out to try other skincare and makeup products, I haven't repurchased this in a long time. And it's been like a really long time. It's been a few months, actually. But for a very long time, these were my ride or die. You don't get acne. If you're acne prone like me, you don't get acne with these, and they're great ingredients. They're dermatologist backed. Should I make like a bloopers edit? I should. Anyways, so the sunscreen for this was actually my favorite because it left like this glowy look on your skin, and it's so easily blendable. They're unscented, so they're great for people who have like sensitive skin or allergies. If in the future I do need a sunscreen and face cream, I can repurchase this, and I probably will. Oh, nice. Here's two more sunscreens for you. This is K-Beauty. This is the Purito Soul Daily Soft Touch Sunscreen. I really like this one. It wasn't my favorite, but I liked it, and it's still 50 plus plus plus. Yeah, it was a little hard to blend. That's what I remember. It was like white, and it was like hard to blend into my skin, but once it was there, it stayed all day. So I can repurchase this, but I have better options, so I'm going to put this to my right, meaning it's not my first choice. The Jane Iredale. This is the sunscreen for your hands. So this is the hand cream. This is only 50 SPF, PA++. I guess it was nice, like if you want to separate your, if your facial sunscreen is expensive, I would buy like maybe a drugstore brand. This is not a drugstore brand. I got this in a gift packet with a derm store order. So, I mean, I could buy this, but if I have other sunscreen, why would I buy a separate one for my hands? It was good though. I'm not bashing it. Okay, this one was a facial cream. It was very similar to a drugstore brand that has been along for many, many years. And it's also very similar to a very expensive brand that I used to work for that starts with L. It's thick, it's creamy. I love it for my eczema. It was great in the winter. I did use this in the winter time when my skin was very dry. Would I repurchase it again? No, because it's very, very expensive. I did not purchase this at first. It was given as a gift. So if you can afford it, sure. But if you're more of a budget baddie, then no, don't do it. Save your coins. Okay, this is the ordinary vitamin C. So don't. There's other options out there. It was okay. I didn't see like a visible difference. It kind of tingled on my skin when I put it on, and unlike other vitamin C serums, this was like a white cream, and it like tingled. So I do have other options, and since it's on the list, I will not be repurchasing this again. Okay, these two were a sample set, the Ole Henriksen. I'm not sure if these are on the list. I can double check that for you guys, but I actually liked it. I liked it, yeah. But if it's on the list, we can find another option. There's always dupes out there, you guys. I especially like the under eye vitamin C brightening cream because it was like a color corrector. And if you know me, I have like dark, they're not like dark, but they're like purple hued under eyes. They're genetic because of my translucent vampire skin. I really like that for that reason because it was like a color corrector and vitamin C brightening serum all in one. If I have the choice, I would repurchase if it's not on the list. We can find the dupe if it is. And then this was like a traditional vitamin C serum. Unlike the ordinary one, this came out in like an orange serum and it smelled like oranges, so that was very nice. And it's the Banana Bright Vitamin C Serum. I do feel like this kind of made a difference on my skin for the sample, like the 2-3 weeks that I used it. Once again, we'll see if we need to repurchase or not. Oh, and that's that's it for my box. But yes, thank you guys for. Whew, why is my voice like? Thank you guys for supporting me so much. I could not do any of this without you. I cannot wait to see you back. If you haven't already, make sure to check out my Istanbul, Islamabad, and Lahore vlogs. I put a lot of effort into them, and I just love interacting with you guys in my comments. You guys DM me sometimes, and that's great too. If you guys have any other video ideas, feel free to let me know in the comments below. If you've tried any of these products and they worked for you and they didn't work for me, let me know too. And we'll see you next time on Meals with Minnie.